sidecar to the right. In motion comes Stedman. Rolling out to his right is Kern. He's going to be dragged down from behind. A big tackle in the backfield. There to make the stop, number 75, Logan Miller on the tackle. The two-point conversion is no good, and the Mustangs still hold a 31-13 lead. We'll take a quick break and be right back with the kickoff here on the South Union Township Sports Network and 590 WMBS.
Smith, Lewis, and Chess, financial advisors of Uniontown, would like to wish the Laurel Highlands Mustangs football team and their coaches to have a successful season this year. Go Mustangs!
Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. It's 31-13 in favor of the Mustangs as the Hillers are about to kick it off after a 2-yard run for a touchdown from DeJour Hull. Trapezzano will kick it off. It will be Livingston and Boyle back deep to receive for the Mustangs. Trapezzano's kick. It's going to be a pooch again. There to recover it this time is number 10 for the Mustangs. That's Christian Jones. Now make that number 30. It's Jacob Dukeman. And he's going to bring it all the way back down to the Trinity 10-yard line. The hands team doing their job there. Dukeman not going down with it. Instead, he recovers it at the 40, takes it back. That is a 60-yard return all the way back to the 10-yard line. Make that a 50-yard return. So first and goal is what Laurel Highlands will start with from their own. Make that the Trinity 9-yard line. Pierce. He's going to hand it off to Jones. He breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. And he's going to get blown dead at the 5-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of 4. So it'll be a second down and goal to go from the 5-yard line for the Trinity Hillers. Make that the Mustangs inside the Trinity 10-yard line. We only have 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter of action, so it looks like the Mustangs are going to let the clock bleed down to 0. And yes, they will. That'll be the end of the third quarter of action. No scoring for the Mustangs in the third, but the Trinity Hillers get one score, a 2-yard touchdown run from DeJour Hull. And then we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the fourth quarter of action here on South Union Township Sports Network and 590 WMBS.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
Welcome back on 590 WMBS and the South Union Township Sports Network. About to start the fourth quarter of action, 31-13. The Mustangs hold an advantage over the Trinity Hillers in Week 2 action of the Big Ten Conference in WPIAL high school football action. Pierce will have the ball from the Trinity 5-yard line. As we're going to get a whistle, he'll blow it dead before the snap. We got to this point for you listeners on WMBS by what was an onside kick attempt from the Trinity Hillers. It was scooped up by Jacob Dukeman, and he returned it from the 40, 50 yards to the Trinity Hiller 10-yard line. And this is going to be a false start on Laurel Highlands, and they're going to back them up 5 yards. That's going to back them up to the 10. It'll be second down and goal to go.
Take it out of the quarterback's hands.
And now we're just now going to get the call, possibly. No, we're still going to get held up here. Officials trying to figure out exactly what's going on here. All they had to do was back the ball up 5 yards. Having issues, it seems like, with the play clock down on the field. So we're still going to get a bit of delay as they're trying to work out the play clock down on the field. And Jimmy Pierce has got his arms up in the air. He's wanting to get this offense rolling. They have 2nd down and goal to go from the Trinity 10. Pierce not happy, feeling his Mustangs are getting out of a bit of a rhythm here that they were in, as they're letting the clock just run down 25 seconds, and they're going to reset it. So there they go. They'll let it expire down to 0. And we'll have to see what they're going to do, because they're just going to let it sit at 0, it looks like, and not worry about it. Now the officials trying to explain to Jimmy Pierce what's going on. So the Mustangs were still trying to start make the 4th quarter of action here, as all we've had was a false start. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Pierce, he's going to keep it himself. He's going to bounce to the left side, and he's going to take it into the end zone. A 10-yard rushing touchdown for Jimmy Pierce puts the Mustangs back on the board. It's 37-13. Jimmy Pierce on the triple option, bounces it to the left side himself, takes it all the way to the goal line. And Jimmy Pierce, a rushing touchdown for him. Laurel Highlands back on the board, and now Cameron Lietza looking to tack on the extra point. High snap. Lietza's kick is going to be blocked. It's a bit of a bad snap that Pierce couldn't handle. He got it down eventually, but Lietza was already on top of the ball by the time it got down. Couldn't get the kick away. It's just going to be blocked. So we'll take a quick break on the South Union Township Sports Network and 590 WMBS. We'll be right back right after this.
Good luck to the Laurel Highlands Mustang football team from the Laurel Highlands football boosters.
Here we go, Mustangs, here we go. 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 Who are you rooting for?
Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. 37-13 the advantage for the Mustangs. As we get ready to kick it off, 11:55 left in the 4th quarter. Cameron Lietza will look to kick it deep. And welcome back on 590 WMBS. Lietza's kick is up. It's taken by Denman. He'll take it at his own 20-yard line. He bounces it to the left. He breaks a couple tackles, and he's finally going to be dragged down at their own 36-yard line. That's where the Trinity Hillers will start their next possession. On the tackle, number 48. 4 and 8 make that on the tackle for the Mustangs. That is Czech Dasu, and also there Thaddeus Jones. So the question is, which quarterback will we see back on the field now for the Hillers? And it's still going to be Dylan Kern out there. 3 wideouts to the right side, 1 sidecar to the left in the form of Josh Durick. In motion goes Raji. He'll move over to the left. Kern will drop back. He looks to throw. A lot of time for him. He's going to step up to the left side, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds there on the stop. He's going to be number 28, Brandon Eisler. He'll be knocked down what looks to be the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 41. That's a pickup of 5 yards for the Hillers. First down, play 5-yard rush for the quarterback, Kern. They'll take it over 2nd and 5 at the 41. Trinity going back to the same set they have been once again. Trips to the right, one receiver to the left, one sidecar. Kern out of the shotgun. He'll throw it out into the flat. This time it's going to be DeJour Hall. He's got room to run. The 50. He's at the 40, 35, 30, 20. All the way to the 10-yard line. Touchdown Hillers. DeJour Hall takes it 59 yards to the house. A screenplay out of the backfield. And that will be a Hiller touchdown. DeJour Hall. A long pitch and catch with quarterback Dylan Kern puts the Hillers back on the scoreboard. They now trail 37-19 to the Mustangs. It looks like Trinity is going to go for 2 once again, try to get them up to 21. Dylan Kern will go under center. And Kern's going to call timeout. They weren't happy with the setup there. They were going out of the eye, 2 tight ends set to the right, but they're going to call timeout and they're going to regroup. So we'll take a break as well. We'll be right back here on 590 WMBS and the South Union Township Sports Network. Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. Trinity attempting to go for 2 to make it what would be, with a successful 2-point conversion, a 16-point lead for the Mustangs. Handoff to Hall. He'll take it up the middle. 2-point conversion is good. So DeJour Hall takes the handoff. He goes 3 yards to the end zone. He punches in the 2-point conversion, and it's now 37-21 in favor of the Mustangs. We'll take a quick break and come back with the kickoff here on South Union Township Sports Network and 590 WMBS.
Smith, Lewis & Chess, financial advisors of Uniontown, like to wish the Laurel Highlands Mustangs football team and their coaches to have a successful season this year. Go Mustangs!
Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. 37-21 in favor of the Mustangs as the Hillers are about to kick it off. And welcome back on 590 WMBS. Sam Trapezzano to kick off for the Hillers, and it's going to be another short one. This one's going to be called a fair catch by Livingston, but instead it's going to be McClusack there. He's going to make the grab after Livingston called fair catch. They're going to blow it dead, and they're going to give Laurel Highlands the football at the 27. So Livingston was trying to make the fair catch. McClusack got in his way. He made the catch instead, and Laurel Highlands will take over with a 16-point advantage. 11:06 left to go in the 4th quarter. Pierce with Jones in the backfield. McClusack comes in motion. Pierce is going to keep it himself. He's going to go right up the middle. He's going to get a couple yards on the play. Looks like about 3 as he's dragged down at the 30-yard line. Jimmy Pierce has taken it up the middle quite a few times tonight for the Mustangs. Couple big gains, a lot of runs just like that. 4 or 5 yards tacked on every time he touches the football. McClusack in motion. This time, Pierce will hand it off. Christian Jones right up the middle. He's got room to run. He's at the 40. Down to the 30-yard line. Nobody's going to catch him. 20, 10, 5. It's a Mustang touchdown. Christian Jones takes it 70 yards to the house. Laurel Highlands back on the scoreboard. Make it now 43-21 in favor of the Mustangs. Christian Jones, when he gets his hands on the football, he has explosive speed out of the backfield. A 70-yard rushing touchdown for the Laurel Highlands senior. Now on the year for Christian Jones. He's got a 70-yarder tonight, a 72-yarder last week. Litza's extra point attempt kick is up. It's short, but it's still going to sneak through. Didn't get all of that, did Cameron Litza, but he got enough of it to put it through the uprights. And it's now 44-21, a 23-point advantage for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. We'll take a quick break and be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network and 590 WMBS.
Tonight's game is being brought to you in part by State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District. With offices in Uniontown and Chalk Hill, Representative Mahoney is dedicated to providing the best leadership and quality representation to his constituents. He can be reached at 66A Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown, 724-438-6100, and in Chalk Hill at 2925 National Pike, 724-437-2521. Good luck to all of the area teams from State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District.
Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network and 590 WMBS. Litza's kickoff is reined in there by Tyler Denman, and he's going to take it from about his own 20-yard line, and he's going to carry it out to what looks to be, they're going to mark it at the 40. So a 20-yard return for Tyler Denman. That's where the Hillers will take over once again. We didn't have much scoring in the third quarter, only one touchdown for the Trinity Hillers, but it's been all action here in the fourth. Laurel Highlands with 2 scores, Trinity with 1 for themselves. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Hillers at their own 40-yard line. 60 yards to go to pay dirt. Kern still back in at quarterback. Trips to the right once again. And they've got Raji to the left. Kern will roll to his right. He'll avoid one tackler. He got the pass off, and it's there to reel it in is Tony Stedman. He makes the grab. It'll be a pickup of about 7 yards. As Kern was able to avoid one rusher, stepped out of the way. Bit of a low strike, but Stedman was able to reel it in. It'll be 2nd down and 3 after that pickup of 7 yards.